Here's the background story of this.
Project.
Here's the background story of this. Heather Murphy. So today's our last day of class, and it's my last day of graduate school. And as you might know, I was nominated to speak at graduation. So I went through 3 rounds. First round was me soliciting people to nominate me to speak at graduation. Second round was anonymous voting, which I tainted by telling everybody who I was and what I said, why you should vote for me. And then the third round, we had to draft an entire speech. And it came down to me and someone else. We each had to submit a speech, and it went up through higher administration of CCA. Something happened, they decided, they picked the other person.
We made the wrong decision.
So I had to draft this speech that no one was going to hear. And I think that was the more heartbreaking thing, that I had to put all this crap down on paper, and now no one's going to know what I said.
We will. I want to know.
So this is pretty close to the original draft, but because we're integrating this into teaching practicum, I edited it a little bit. Okay, so we're super close to the original. So I want to start by saying hi to Megan. And you brought up someone in your presentation today, which is the beginning of my speech. So there's this TED Talk. What was her name again? Amy Cuddy. Amy Cuddy has this TED Talk where she talks about how to fake it till you make it. I'm a really nervous reader. And I've always been a really nervous reader in graduate school. And it took me 3 years to develop some tactics to get over this. I use the tactics from Amy Cuddy's video, and I want you all to do this with me, because I have a ritual that I do before every presentation that helps me not be nervous. So if you're not standing, please stand. I want you to stand up as straight as possible, shoulders back. I want you to put your arms up. This seems really silly, but what you're doing right now is making yourself bigger than you are. Okay, this is how you start with confidence. And the next thing I want you to do is say, I'm excited.
I'm excited.
One more time. I'm excited. What this does is takes fear and turns it into excitement. It's biological. One more time. I'm excited.
I'm excited.
Now I'm going to start my speech. Hello, faculty, staff, family, and friends. Thank you all for being here today to love and support these graduates. And of course, hello to the graduates of Teaching Practicum Class 2014. Woo! Graduates, I have a theory for you. Are you ready?
Yes.
Now you have to be sure you're ready, because this is a pretty big theory. This big theory is based on a lot of research. It's based on countless hours of doing and redoing, making and erasing, crying and smiling, sacrificing and dedicating, trying and failing, and also trying and succeeding. Are you still with me? Woo!
Yeah. Say it, sister.
Are you sure you're ready?
Yes.
Here's my theory. We're not here today because we're talented. Let me say that one more time. California College of the Arts Teaching Practicum graduating class of 2014. We're not here because we're the talented, hardworking, show-stopping, brilliant minds that anyone might expect to graduate from this school. This has nothing to do with talent. We're simply here because someone gave us a chance.
Woo! Like that.
In my big theory, there's a difference between talent and chance. Talent is about being good at something. Talent is about creativity, innovation, craftsmanship, and risk-taking. Talent is probably the reason you submitted an application to CCA in the first place. Talent is probably also the reason that someone on the admissions committee liked you. Talent is Megan's use of the color orange in her work. This is Benji's well-crafted monsters. This is Jennifer's charcoal drawings. This is Chiomi's paintings. This is Kelsey's keen eye for finding beauty. This is Beryl, Trent, and Georgina's eye for making great photos. Talent is Heather's ability to make people laugh. It's also Minji's math skills. Talent is the way that Trina and Anne have inspired each of us to go out this semester and change the world. But according to my big theory, this talent, this reason we think we're all here today, it has nothing to do with the chance to be here today. Chance is about being provided the opportunity to exercise your talent. Chances are given because of potential. And potential is not measured in grade point average, or community service hours, or a natural tendency to make art, or even super awesome recommendation letters. Chance is something beyond your control. Chance is behind the scenes and far bigger than your application, your resume, your art practice, your writing sample, or your teaching philosophy. Chance is given because someone else is your advocate. This is not about talent. This is about your faculty, staff, parents, friends, and the many, many other people who have helped and supported you. They have given you a chance to have this experience. And a chance is something pretty amazing. A chance feeds talent and lets it grow into something unexpected. Chance provides a safe place for your opportunities to be challenged and expanded. This is a place to write something you thought you could never write before, to construct something no one has ever constructed before, or to think or learn or grow in directions you thought never possible 3 years ago, 2 years ago, or even last week. Chance is an incubator for talent. Anyone can have talent. Not everyone gets a chance. But you did. Somebody gave you a chance. Here we are. You're the next generation of evaluators, admissions committee members, teachers, and decision makers. Graduates of the California College of the Arts Teaching Practicum class of 2014. The tables have turned. So, to this next generation of chance givers, I challenge you to pay it forward. Make room at the table. Hold the door open. Seek out and also recognize the potential for talent, for hard work, for show-stopping brilliance in your future applicants, your employees, your interns, and your students. Be ready to give each other a chance. Be ready to thank those who have given you a chance.